Hello. My cat is literally cleaning her cooter as we go live. I'm going to do a sound bath, but I'm just adjusting the camera. And I'm not going to be able to see if people join us. So either way, I'm saving this. But hey, I'm doing a sound bath. I'm going to save this video and put it onto technology, wherever it allows me to. Hey, yeah, BB's, she was just literally cleaning her cooter as soon as I turned on the camera. She just went to the bathroom. But yeah, I'm just adjusting the camera. I'm going to start and we're going to do a sound bath. If people want to come and hang out live, I'll probably be here for like 20 minutes for a little sound bath, a little Reiki. Grace 20 minutes sometimes ends up being an hour, so feel free to come and watch later. But I'm really going to attempt to make this shorter. But also, I feel like, tell me you guys, hold on. I think this purple light is a vibe. Do we like? Give me a like. You like the purple light? Okay, I think I'm going to leave that. Okay, so we're doing a sound bath. I'm going to not be able to see you or hear you. You like the purple light. Yay. Hi, girl. Hi, Kylie. Hey. Oh, hey. Hi. Hi, guys. Anyway, I'm going to save this sound bath. And so if you want to watch it later, but feel free to hang out live. I'm just opening up this space to healing Reiki energy. So when we do the sound, if anyone is open to receive Reiki, you don't need to do anything. I like to, give that consent to myself because it really helps me feel like, okay, the process is happening now. Like putting my hand on my heart and being like, okay, I'm open to receive this Reiki. But you don't have to do anything, just being open. If you've never done a sound bath, I suggest lying down. You can listen to this at any point. You can listen to this in the background just as you're doing stuff. You're still going to receive that relaxation. But I find it's helpful to drop in deeper if you can lie down. Yeah, BB is doing the sound bath. I love that. That makes me happy. Yeah, she probably will move as soon as I walk over there. It also looks like she's drinking that energy drink. But anyway, if you've never done one, you can always save this and listen to it before bed. But I think a sound bath in the middle of the day is the best way to kind of relax and like clear and start fresh. Like, I don't know, I just felt inspired to come live and do a sound bath today. I had no plans to do this morning, but I went on a walk and I was just like, I really feel like moving sound through my body, and I thought might as well record it so other people can enjoy it as well. But last week I got really sick with a cold, tons of mucus coming up. So I really feel like sound, amongst many other things, is helpful to clear energy and to clear in both physical ways as well as that more spiritual, emotional way that maybe we're used to with sound healing or energy healing. But it can definitely affect us in a physical way as well. So I was like, oh, I want to do some sound healing. So that's why we're here. Enjoy the sound bath. I love you. And if you have a good experience, please let me know in the comments or send me a DM. I'd love to hear. I am very nosy and I like to hear how other people experience it. And for me, every time I do a sound bath, I feel like I receive a lot of intuitive guidance. Sometimes that comes through highly visually, and sometimes that's more in like my body, like sensations and things coming up. So I always kind of like to hear about how other people process out of curiosity, but also as a teacher, I like to hear about other people's experiences and how I can help them. So enjoy. I'm gonna go over there and hopefully not knock over this setup. Let's see if we can do it. Are you gonna stay in here though? Because otherwise I'm shutting the door. She'll probably want to leave my cat. But yeah, here we are. Go ahead. She gets it all kicked off. Good. Alright, so if you're here with me, I invite you to lie down or sit down, get super comfortable. We're just going to do a couple little stretches before we start with the sound. So I invite you to either lie down or sit like me, cross-legged, and bring your hands to the top of your legs. We're just going to close our eyes and we're going to sink in with a couple breaths just to shake off whatever you're experiencing before, good, bad, indifferent. Like, we're setting a new tone and a new energy for this moment. So being able to push aside and the list and the things and all the things we have to do after, like, we can think about that later. So we're just going to take a few breaths and a few moments to receive today, and we can get to all of those emotions later. And sometimes the emotions are released through the energy work, so we don't even need to deal with it because it's already dealt with. So let's close our eyes. We'll take 3 slow breaths, breathing in the nose, exhale out the mouth. Breathing in. I can't breathe very well, you guys, because of my sickness, so ignore that, but breathe deeper than I can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hand to your heart, hand to your stomach. 3 more breaths here, breathing in. Exhale. Breathing in. Exhale. And wherever you are listening, I invite you to relax in the most comfortable position that you can possibly be. So if you want to lie down, get cozy. We're going to set up for the sound. Oops, and I already am spilling. I'm already getting too relaxed. But yeah, I like to think of an intention, like, where do I want this energy to flow to? Like, for me right now, it's that mucus, it's that throat and the lungs. Like, I'm wanting that energy and support and healing to go into that space. But I'm also getting ready to do more podcasts and doing a live tomorrow with Lauren, which I'm excited about, one of my Reiki teachers. And I'm doing a podcast on Friday on someone else's podcast. So I'm just like thinking about the energy that I'm wanting support in and like supporting myself, sharing my voice to more and more people. So if you have an intention where you want the energy to flow, whether that's like in your body or more in your life, like what do you want support around? Just keeping that top of mind. And as we do the sound bath, you don't need to do anything, like I said. You just can focus on the sensations and the feelings that you're experiencing, and don't feel like you're stuck. Like, you can get up, you can stretch. I often feel compelled to stretch, like, while I'm listening to sound, or any kind of like movement flow. So don't feel like you have to stand there still like this. Let this support the movement in your body, the waters in your body. Allow it to move. So yeah. And we just, again, allow this energy to surround us, whether you're here or listening to this later, just, infusing this recording with healing, supportive energy throughout time and space. Anyone listening can access this if they're open to receive this portal of energy. So we just open up. Calling in guides, guardians, loved ones that can support us today in this moment of connection.
we'll stay here a few moments, thinking about how it feels without any sound now. Just the sound of your breath, the sound of my breath. And how healing the sound of breath can be just in itself. Allow yourself to breathe deeper, louder, become more aware of your breath. Becoming more aware of your body wherever you are now, listening to this recording or listening to this live. The room you're in, the place you're in, your body within that space. Grounding your energy back into your body. And I always ask with any healing I do, any energy we move or shift together, to be released into the light, to be transformed or into the earth, to be recycled and renewed. Does it have to stay with you or in this space? Allow this energy to become something different. Taking 3 big breaths, paying attention to your inhale, the sensation of your exhale. You could slowly begin to move your body, maybe stretch those wrists out, rolling them one direction and then the other, wiggling your fingers and your toes, rolling your shoulders up towards your ears and back down your back. One more time, rolling your shoulders up and back. And whenever you're ready, just bringing your full awareness back into the place you are now. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes if you haven't already. Thank you. I'm going to walk over there to get the phone. I'm going to pull a card for you guys, but I'm just going to move the camera so I can see before we close out. I hope you enjoyed. Okay. I'm going to pull a oracle card before I close the live. I hope I wasn't blurry this whole time, because right now I look blurry. So, oh, there we go. Hopefully it wasn't like that, but it doesn't really matter because you're just listening and you're not actually really looking at me at all. But I want to pull one of these. Hold on, I don't want to knock everything over. These are one of my favorites. One side's a angel with some questions, with some affirmations, and the other side is a crystal. And I always just like to pull one of these just to give some grounding and guidance to the energetic experience of a sound bath. So I kind of want to move my whole camera so I can see, but I just don't want to deal with that. So I'll come close and show the card. We have the Angel of Self-Confidence. And then the crystal we have is citrine. Citrine is one of my favorite crystals for, that solar plexus energy of like allowing your magnetism outwards and allowing people to see you as yourself. And citrine, a lot of people talk about it in terms of abundance and money. Like people will say, put citrine in your wallet. Like I have a piece of citrine in my wallet to like to attract that abundance energy. But that really, that's a whole nother story, and we can talk about that another time because it's kind of fun and interesting. But really, like being able to be abundant is like allowing yourself to be that magnetic energy and that attractor. And when we believe in ourselves and we have that self-confidence and we trust ourselves and we love ourselves and we allow other people to like love us and allow ourselves to be confident in what we know and what we do, that can be attractor for things in our life. So that of course can come into play when it comes to money and other things. So I think citrine is kind of a interesting crystal, but it's all about that solar energy connecting with the sun energy, like brightness. Citrine is usually like a yellowish pale crystal color. There are lots of fake citrine crystals out there, which is basically just quartz and then they put something on it to make it look yellow. So if you want natural citrine, just like make sure that what you're getting is legit. Can you see? Can you see? I have some somewhere. I'll post one. I'll post it on stories too. This card. Are you lacking confidence? What do you find difficult to accept about yourself? Acknowledge your magnificence and focus on what you do well to increase your self-esteem. It is safe to be powerful in a loving way. Shine your light to reach your full potential. And I know, like for myself and some of my clients and people I know in my personal life, like I think that sometimes we do love ourselves and we are so self-confident, but then we think about if I'm powerful, I'm taking power away from others, and that's just not true. That's like a false belief. Like if we're shining ourselves bright, like that takes away and dims other people's light, so we have to like hide my full potential, and that's just like not true. The more we shine, the more space that our light radiates to be able to help shine light on others so that they can shine their light. And if you're confident in yourself, I think it attracts a lot of things in your life. Money and monetary things and relationships and things like that, but it also attracts that like relationships with friends and people in your life that they can support you in your confidence and not like damper that, because that's another thing that comes to play that I see for people, unfortunately, is sometimes people in their life don't feel confident in themselves, so that when they see you being confident, it brings jealousy out and envy. And I think I've experienced that. Well, and also being a jealous person, I've experienced that. Everyone has. Everyone's been envious, but I think that's something that we can change our outlook and it not be like, oh, why does this person have this, or they're so confident or whatever, and see that if they can do it, I can do it too. So that's the main thing in my life that I hope that I can provide for people and with my work, is just like sharing that how I feel happy and good about myself, because I think unfortunately that sometimes is rare, and that we need to get more in connection with what we want and what we desire and allowing ourselves to have it. So citrine crystal could be helpful for you if you are wanting to connect more in with that self-confidence, but also that color yellow. Like I'm a big color person. I love to work with colors in different ways, and like one of the easy, accessible ways I always talk about with people is like wearing colors. Like I'm wearing lots of pink
you can see my whole office is pink. Like this color makes me feel good and helps me in so much of my life, but it's also like surrounding myself with that. It's literally everywhere if I can flip the camera around. But yellow, you know, you could simple as wearing, maybe get some yellow socks to brighten up your life and like ground that energy into the earth. Like magic is symbolic, so it doesn't have to be, it can be these little things that we've deemed frivolous. That's literally how it works. Okay, Angel of Self-Confidence. This is our affirmation. So the other side of the card gives us a affirmation, and just like thinking about when we don't feel like we have that self-confidence, can we connect with our divine counterpart and ask for that assistance? Like, imagine there was this angel of self-confidence who could come into your life and help you and assist you. Like, though that's a very real thing in the spirit realm. So you can ask for assistance from angels, guides, loved ones, if you feel like you need help breaking through those barriers of like seeing yourself. So this is your affirmation. And again, I'll put these on my Instagram stories. I hope you guys can even see me, because I feel like so strange having it flipped around, even though I know this is like better for the visuals. But anyway, this is our, see, this is an example. I'm lacking confidence, but I should just be confident, because I know that I'm tapped in, and whatever the message is I'm supposed to say, I'm saying, and it doesn't really matter the visual at all. So that's a tangible example for you. I am courageous and I shine my light brightly for all to see. I am confident in my abilities. I honor and respect myself for who I am and what I can do. I willingly allow others to see my magnificence. Let's say it one more time. I am courageous and shine my light brightly for all to see. I am confident in my abilities. I honor and respect myself for who I am and what I can do. I willingly allow others to see my magnificence. Beautiful. So thank you for being here with me. I hope that you enjoyed the sound bath. If that card resonates, if the message resonates, reach out. If you want to dive more deep into any kind of energy healing work, one-on-one, go to my website. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I had fun, and I feel much better. And I have music too. Okay, except for my knees are like falling asleep, so I struggle getting up. Okay. I am going to slay. Oh, let me read these comments before I delete, because I won't be able to see them when I save the video. Love the fit. Thank you, Ariel. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here with me. These are our cards. And again, I was sharing stories. And if I can find my citrine crystals, I'll share a picture of them too. But yeah. See you soon. Thank you for sound bathing with me. Goodbye. Goodbye.